To be a man is to be on the brink of being gay. That was nice. That was gay, almost.
Fuck. You're right.
We might.
Back to the feet.
So you were in the basket, you were hooping, and you scoped out her feet from the stairwell.
Right, I saw some feet. I'm like, those some nice feet, right? All I see is like feet and a little bit of leg, right?
It twinkled.
He turns to the other staircase, like the other stair. You know, it's like like the snake stairs. You know
Oh yes.
Turns to the other one, see it's a dude, and from that point on, I basically had a whole thing that was like, don't look at dudes' feet.
Because you'll accidentally
that might go gay.
Get hard.
That might go gay.
You might just go gay.
I lost that a while ago. I don't think I could pinpoint it, but
I think the
you don't gotta worry about your feet around me. Just don't.
No, it's right. I think going gay.
Bring your girl around me. Bring her in ugly shoes.
To be a man is to be on the brink of being gay. That was nice. That was gay, almost.
Fuck. You're right.
We might.
Welcome back to the gay podcast with the incel and
the most manly podcast there is, because as we have established, to be gay is to be
Welcome
manly.
back to the near miss podcast with the incel and the.
We near miss being straight.
Don't restart it. I want people to figure out what it was that we said. Oh man. Oh, okay, yo. So look, I needed to tell you about the villagers, dog.
Can you smile more? Can you please?
What you want me to? What you really want me to do?
Got,
you want
look,
me to smile more? Or you want me to talk less?
I want. All right. First of all, Hamilton.
We
both
are some real serious closeted theater.
Kinda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No. It's that they didn't see what we just did while Alvaro was asleep, singing along to Hamilton as excitedly as we did. We didn't sing like Alvaro and Augusto. We sang like theater kids.
He got me. He did. You all started hyping me up. I won't lie. And I
hyping.
I started to.
Because
my original entrance to theater. My original entrance to theater was Gaston, or was I singing Gaston? No, I was singing. We were singing.
Yeah, we're singing Hamilton.
We were singing Hamilton. But one musical is another musical is another musical. I watched Into the Woods.
What's that?
You know what I mean?
That's a musical?
That was a musical that was in theaters. It came out like a bunch of years ago. I think like 2015.
Is it like
I'm gonna throw that out.
Is it like about like murder?
No, it's the Disney story, but like the realistic one where they were like in real life or something. It was a musical, but nobody knew it was a musical apparently when they announced it. So they had posters pinned up all over the theaters, like Into the Woods. This is a musical. You are purchasing tickets for a musical, and that put like the idea in my head that people just don't want to watch musicals in general. But of course. I fucking loved it. I watched it. I was like, oh my god, this is the best.
Well, they're not the best.
Oh my god,
they're good.
It's called High School Musical.
Yeah,
that's the movie name.
Did you just realize that High School Musical was a musical?
I knew it was a musical, but I didn't realize it had musical in the name. Like I didn't Skyscraper. Come on, that's one of those. That's a that's a skyscraper moment.
That is exactly a skyscraper.
Scratch
moment.
your head in embarrassment.
You know, Tom Segura's wife actually like she has like a thing on her podcast like where she like acknowledges shit like that she does. She calls it like her like stupid moments and shit.
It's real. It's not stupid. It's moments of realization. It's when you open your eyes to the fourth dimension and you see what lies beyond the lines.
When me and Alvaro were smoking that joint, when I made that joke about Tito being a symbiote.
What?
When I made the joke. So the joke is Angel's older brother, Waldus, is like a completely better version of him. So He's like Captain America.
He's so much cooler than me.
And Angel's like the Hulk. Like he's still strong, but he's just uncontrollable. Like it's just like it's a lot to handle.
I'm a little temperamental.
And their little brother Tito, he's like a symbiote. He's just
Hank is looking for Walter.
Can't be contained.
No, he cannot. Unyielding Future. That's his name in my phone.
Unyielding
The future is unyielding. He is the unstoppable force.
Your names are crazy, yo. Throw out some names real quick. Some contacts.
Some contact names.
He's got me as Dionysus, not just Dionysus. Dionysus, the god of
who writes and entertains.
Dionysus who writes and entertains.
We got Atlas who carries our world. We got
Alvaro.
Zeus who leads us right.
Augusto.
We got my parents are the sun and the moon. I am an astrology girl as a guy. My brothers' names are Unyielding Future and Primordial Past.
Dude.
Ridiculous.
I know that I'm a loser because I think that shit is cool.
We are losers, man. It is
1000%.
If anybody ever found that, I'm gonna be dying one day, and the paramedic is gonna be like, "This generation is fucked. Who am I supposed to call here?" He's gonna see my emergency contact list.
Who the fuck is his mom?
Atlas, who carries our world. That could be dad.
Is this his boss?
This is boss. Zeus, what?
Yo, so have you hadn't heard about the fucking villagers with the internet?
What do you what?
Elon Musk with the whole Starlink shit?
Not Elon Musk. Why couldn't it be someone like another evil person like Bill Gates? Like Bill Gates can come back into the limelight, putting internet in Africa.
Oh man, it's the South African king, Elon Musk.
Oh my god,
king of the colonizers.
King of the colonizers.
No, Elon Musk he's standing up for our freedom, dude. He's
with
fucking,
100%. It's with the way loading the cobalt into the Teslas,
yo,
like we talked about the other day.
We should start posting the podcast on X. Why haven't we done that?
Because
that's another platform.
Because Elon doesn't want us. He already flexes the cobalt mining children, and we talked about it that other day. He wants to keep the
That's
flexing
right. We
to
did
himself.
make that joke on the first one.
He doesn't want us to do the free advertising for how great Teslas are. They can hold so much cobalt. I've seen Elon Musk himself.
Shout out to Elon, bro. We're fans of Elon here because he brought Starlink to the villagers, bro.
Dude,
hold on.
Oh,
he brought Starlink to the villagers.
Oh,
dog.
that's right, the Starlink.
No, I feel like I cut you off. What were you gonna say?
No, man, it's just you don't remember that video of Elon Musk when he was at the mines with the Cybertrucks and he was high-fiving the kids as he walked down the runway, like the kids were waiting for him. And yeah, man, he was like, and he's like,
yeah.
I feel like that's how he arrives.
That's right.
That's how he arrives in. I don't know actually where the mines are located specifically.
They're located.
The main ones.
They're located in San Bernardino, California. Where
San Bernardino? No way. Lives. It's in Silicon Valley. The cobalt mines.
In Silicon Valley. Yeah. Silicon Valley is actually what's the desert that Jesus crossed?
He crossed the Nile. That's a river.
I forced this podcast to stop. I killed the momentum. Oh God.
So the Starlink though.
Yo, these villagers died.
Yeah, what the hell was going on? So they were uncontacted. Sorry, I just breathed into the mic. They were uncontacted tribe.
They were an uncontacted tribe, like fully like North Sentinel Island.
But we knew about them for like years now. Obviously.
Yeah, they were like probably protected and shit like that, right?
Okay.
I don't know how they came to the decision of like, let's give them Starlink. They gave them Starlink.
They arrived one day and they were like, boxes, 5G tower, boom.
Yeah, it looks like a well. It looks like a well in the, like a little bit like separated from the village. And it's just like, it's just every time they check in on the village, all the men are standing around there watching porn. They're not even masturbating. They're just watching porn.
No.
You remember the clip I showed you of Tim Dillon? Remember I'm selling pictures of my feet on the internet. I have a future. There was him saying like what do you think the women are gonna keep doing the village duties? No, they're gonna start an OnlyFans.
They're gonna start taking advantage of This is
Oh,
not a
man.
good look for men. This is not a good look for men. We've been exposed. Elon Musk exposed us without even knowing it.
This is not a good look.
Just
for
as
men.
soon
No, I think
those tribes
think it's
were a self-sustaining economy within themselves. They were talking to
I
each
think
other, loving, and then
more-
Elon Musk came, put boxes of internet, and instantly the Pornhub beats was playing on speakers.
the they're deaf.
the
Do you
fuck,
think
man?
they're listening to it out loud, right? Do you think it's like
They're leaning
all
into
listening-
each other's phones like, oh.
Damn, bro!
That's what you're watching. I got this. Look at this.
Imagine being in at the fucking 5G tower at the Starlink tower, high hour.
They dropped earbuds.
No.
Do you think they dropped earbuds? With
No way they dropped earbuds. Bro.
On the second
if they
one-
dropped earbuds, there's a quiet village.
I'm sorry. I want to hear what you were saying just now, but dude, on the third trip when they came back, they were like they brought earbuds because they saw on the second trip that they were still around watching it out loud. They're like, we gotta give them some privacy and see what they do.
That's what I was gonna say. Exactly. Like you imagine just being in the middle of that shit and they're all listening to it out loud.
As they get closer, every time they approach the village, they just hear a cascade of moaning noises. As they get closer, I'm kind of. Are we lost right now? Are we getting? That way. I can hear them. They're.
All right.
What time is it?
I think it's this way. No, wait, hold on. Let's turn back around. Yeah, it's definitely this way. Oh man.
Yo, what
Damn,
the
bro.
fuck, Elon Musk? Elon
Elon
is looking
fucked
at that
them
and
up,
he's
dude.
like, it's
Elon
a mission
fucked them up.
success. We've established contact with them, and they are now generating income through advertisements to our porn industries. This is the future of Tesla.
I mean, I guess it does also like force them to advance. You know what I mean? So at least now
That's so wrong.
some of them are gonna have better
That's
futures.
so wrong.
I don't think that's wrong, bro. Honestly, I think we
They're
view it as wrong.
uncontacted tribes. Leave them alone. They attack us. They don't want to be involved in us.
Nah,
we
but
encroach
We
on
don't.
them.
We don't actually know what happened, dude. I feel like for sure, like there was a decision made.
How did they
amongst
get
the
to
tribe.
porn? How long do you think it would take somebody who
I
has
think
never
they
been
got
on
to
the...
porn immediately.
How long?
I think they knew about porn.
You think?
I think they saw the internet and they were like, porn has to exist.
That's
You know
what I'm
what I
saying.
mean?
Like, how long do you think it would take the average person to find out about porn?
Right? No, like they saw YouTube and they were like, porn has to exist for sure.
I mean, there's a bunch of videos to this, like beautiful women. Oh my god! Wait,
Do you
they
think,
didn't speak English?
Well,
Do you think? Wait, hold on. Do you think anyone's gay in the tribe?
well, if you have the knowledge that, I'm sorry.
Oh,
No, yeah.
No, but like if you have the knowledge that internet has everything, right? And you know that sex exists, then you're gonna look up sex in internet. Like, doesn't matter how.
And how quickly is it gonna take you to realize that the internet has everything just from like opening a couple apps?
Well, I
That
just
ass that
remember.
you
I
could
just
just
remember
search
being in
something up.
4th grade and being like, "Wait, I have internet. I'm just gonna."
Sex, big boobies.
I don't know if we were talking about this here, but my first ever porn website.
Blue waffle.
Hey man, stop contaminating the recording. What was your first porn website? What was your first attempts at porn?
I think it was a website called Tube 8, which
Whoa, that's a real porn website. Like that sounds like a real porn website.
It's,
How did you know that?
what do you mean?
How'd you know that it exists?
Because I stumbled on it. But it was like intense. Like even compared to porn websites that I see now, and I think they've taken it down, but it was intense.
What do you? Well, because
It was really in the front. It was really in your face, and it was like intense porn. And I remember it as a kid. I was like, "What the fuck?" Well, actually, my first my first porn website. No, I
babies.
no, I remember my first interaction with porn. It was Pornhub. I got the basic, opened up the wrong iPhone the wrong iPod that I should not have opened, and it was there.
Oh, okay.
And I saw it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, straight up. I have to say this. Now you've told me. Now that I brought up this story, I remember the video that I saw. It was like scarring. It was like seeing forbidden knowledge, because I saw a guy like eating a girl out. But this video, this was not like a normal human pussy. This was like it was fucked. I remember what I saw, or I was a kid with my imagination, and I distorted what her pussy looked like. And I've tried to find this video, but it looked like her pussy separated into like multiple different like sliced pieces. And the guy was trying to eat her pussy like that. Like you can see, like it's the weirdest porn video I've ever seen, and it was the first one that I've ever seen.
You have seen other pussies like that in porn through the years, right?
No. Is that a type of pussy?
Well, not typically in
that,
porn,
that
but
it goes
that's
like that?
That's like
what?
It's like old.
I have never seen a pussy like that.
Correct me if I'm wrong, fellas.
You've seen a pussy like that?
Correct me if I'm wrong, fellas, but that is old overused pussy.
No, dude.
Emotional.
No way. I've
Damn it.
never seen pussy like that again. Not in person. Not in photos.
Well, no, of course not in person. And in porn, it makes sense to not see it because they're not porn stars usually. I don't think.
Oh right, we were young. Anybody
Or,
that
I mean,
knew.
not that they're not porn stars, but like we see young porn stars. I feel like this would be like an old porn
This
star.
was like
or
20.
an old whore.
This was like 2009. It was like 2009.
Huh? Or what did you say?
I just think that it's not necessarily accurate like that, but yeah.
Well, I mean, people aren't listening to this for the facts.
What are you
It's
saying?
okay. It's okay.
Were you just calling somebody a whore?
No, that we might be like we might be wrong about our whole like that's old overused pussy. Yo, this is enough.
You presented that. You presented that. We didn't present that.
I
have to let
presented
you.
it. Yes.
Well, you might be wrong. That's okay. You might be
I'm
wrong.
sorry that I included you.
You might have included me, yeah, because you know that's.
My first time that I
But
tried looking up a porn website.
I was terrified.
That is terrifying. I would be scared of that too.
What
The
was your
first time I
website?
saw it, it was good. It was the first porn video I ever saw was a girl fingering herself, and me and Leo like
That sounds pretty good.
It was, yeah. I feel like that's a solid first video. It's like not that intense, you know. Me and Leo, we were like trying to find porn because like we knew it existed, and we searched up sex.com, and it was like a sex toy website. But we were like, this is porn. Like we were like looking at
We were
that.
like, we got it.
We were
We're
looking
here.
at the advertisement. We were like, this is porn. And then at some point we clicked on like an ad, and it took us to a porn website. And then we stumbled upon the video, and when it was like this blonde chick fingering herself.
Was she pretty?
She was pretty. Yeah, she was pretty.
Okay.
She looked good. Like it was good. And I remember like we definitely both had like so that's what pussy looks like. You know what I mean? and I remember being like I remember making a point of it. Like I actually like it. I do like how it looks. But I didn't feel that again for like years into watching. I don't watch porn a lot, but like for years into like every once in a while watching a video, I didn't get that feeling again. I'm like, I like the way this pussy looks.
I'm not gonna lie. I avoided looking at like pussy in porn videos, like girls. Like I didn't want to look at girls' pussies. I was like, oh my god, I don't know. It was kind of gross to me, to be honest. As a kid, I didn't know, and but when I started to talk to girls and like I got a girlfriend, I
gotta get ready.
I remember just being like, yo, like Angel, like you gotta look at her pussy. Like for my own knowledge, like you have to like look, like get a chance and look at it so you can learn what a pussy looks like.
Yo, we gotta figure this out, dude.
This is real. You gotta make sure you know.
Was this after the video?
This was like years later. I was 16 or 15
Damn. Okay. So you still had that lingering trauma.
By then I had already started jacking off.
Oh, so
At least a little bit.
you were like, whew, that was not real.
I had never found the video again. Yeah, no, I never saw a video like that again. I was disappointed because I wanted to find the original video. It was terrifying. And the thing about that video,
That should be like a trans porn video that he saw.
it must have been. It was from a weird angle too, so I couldn't tell what I was looking at until like tongue met whatever, and I was like, "What is this?" And then I noticed that it was between her legs, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh my god.
And I took it off.
You look like Stewie.
I was terrified. Oh my god! And I put the iPod back, and I left. But I got curious.
To be scared of pussy as a young boy is very funny.
But then I saw pussy for the first time, and like my girlfriend, and I was like, "Damn!"
Oh my god, dude! I
like
just
it.
realized I can't
I like how it
imagine.
looks.
I can't imagine like having the same experience that most of us have with our dads, with our moms, with like seeing their dicks. You know what I mean? That'd fuck me up.
Seeing your mom naked will fuck you up.
Like I think I saw my mom naked as a kid, but
I've seen my
like
mom naked.
I saw my mom naked as a kid, but like fully like seeing pussy would probably fuck me up.
Yeah,
Like I don't remember.
Nah,
seeing
did you see your
pussy,
mom's
you know what I
pussy?
mean?
You seen your mom's pussy? I've never seen.
Like
my
you
mom's
remember
pussy.
what it looks like, type of shit.
Like I saw it 2 days ago.
You saw it like 2 days ago. That's real shit.
Okay.
I haven't seen I only saw my dad's dick like one time. He walked in and he's a fucking asshole. So like I walked into the room and he was like, "Don't walk in. You're gonna get jealous." And it, like like I already walked in. And he was like, "No, your confidence." And like I was like, "Jesus Christ." And he was like, "I'm sorry for what I've done to you." And then walked away. It was horrifying.
Yeah, what a nice way for him to handle it, bro. My dad just fucking saw me looking and went, "Come here."
This is man
Fucking grabbed mine, said, "One day." Fucking hasn't happened yet, dog. My shit's still so light.
No, you know it's.
You had that heavy ass dick.
A heavy dick, no.
Yeah,
I did not get a good.
you could that's what I remember more than anything from that moment with my dad. It was when I went to Cuba as a 5-year-old. So it was like me like reuniting with my dad, and the same night I fucking saw man penis and like his was like it was visibly heavy. You know what I mean?
God damn.
I remember.
What is it
I remember
like to have
having
a
the
physically
moment.
heavy looking dick. What is it like?
Did you know what I thought? I remember as a kid, I was a
Alvaro was
coconut.
like, "Oh man, I know." Alvaro curls his dick. This guy was laughing.
You got a heavy dick?
He,
Lucky ass nigga.
this
Heavy
fucking
dick.
guy.
You know,
That's
so-
why he got the master bedroom in Orlando, because he has.
Nah, it was just him and his ex girlfriend fucking power playing, being like, we're the shit.
Anyway,
Nah, dude,
Benny does not have a heavy dick.
Benny has a heavy dick.
This is the.
Have you- one of you
I'm
have seen
sorry
Benny
for
hard,
all
right?
sons. I'm sorry for all sons that exist in the world. All of us. I feel bad for all sons of fathers that exist in the world, Benny, because there will never be a son who gets supported by his father more than Yoel supports Benny. Straight up. Yoel tells lies about Benny. Barefaced.
You guys are gonna tell my kids stories about Benny, then they're gonna be so mad. They're gonna be like, "Damn, I wish you raised me like that."
That ass. No, man, there's that Benny will have a normal sized penis for a dog, and Yoel is like he's got the fattest balls I've ever seen. I think on a dog. He might have a medical problem the way his balls are so massive. I have to see.
He's pulling his cock out.
I'm not saying his penis is abnormally large. I'm just saying
Like I've heard other dogs yelping whenever Benny goes and hangs out with them. That's all I'm trying to say. That's,
yelping like
because he's got a
reviews.
yeah. They're leaving reviews like Benny, more like Denny, cause big capital D.
Oh, the Grand Slam. Oh,
Hiya.
Oh,
He's
like,
like,
that's
y'all
the
are
most
talking about my
popular.
penis, huh? But yeah, dude, no.
penis talk was good.
He will be nervous. Benny will be nervous talking to my dog, Sunny, who is a very beautiful. She's a queen. And
But
Yoel will be
he's
like,
not nervous around Mooney.
Yoel will be like, he's not nervous. He's just waiting for his opening to talk to her.
Listen, I don't know if you've realized, but Nina is definitely like
A diva.
Not yeah, she doesn't like give it easy.
No,
Like, you gotta
she's
work
a
for
princess. She's a queen.
Yeah,
You think? You think my daughter, my sister, maybe.
he's Cuban, bro.
He's supposed to be easy?
He grew up with 2 women in the house. So he needs like everything.
Right. So you want my dog to be easy for your dog because he deserves everything.
I'm not saying that at all.
That's what you're saying. He wants my dog. He wants my dog to lay on her back for his dog.
Listen, this is a fucking stupid conversation.
For months, Yoel would call me and be like, "Let my dog fuck your dog.
Yo,
I want to have kids.
Ong.
Let my dog fuck your dog. I want her to have my dog's kids."
Yeah, you wanted it too, dog. You wanted it too. Stop acting like it was non-consensual.
It was consensual.
I don't have shit that I like planned to talk about for this time. I don't know if you have anything.
I mean, I don't know, man. I'll tell you what. I think the valet at the hotel, I stayed at the True Hotel. That shit was built in 2 seconds. That is the newest hotel that I've ever stayed in. That is, I don't think I'll ever experience being inside of a new hotel again. The fucking buttons on the elevator were fresh. Never seen that shit before in my life. That was the newest elevator I've ever ridden in. That shit, when you would press the buttons to go to the floors, it would. So you go and like you click floor number 1, right? But you're on the 6th floor. It's going to floor 1. So while you're on the 6th floor, it'll say 1. Like, it'll show you the destination on the screen, not the floor that you're on. First of all, fascinating. That's incredible. Because the amount of times that
I've
you get...
seen those.
You've seen that? I've never seen that.
It's like a screen, right?
Yeah.
Not analog. It's like digital.
It's like the digital, yeah. And it'll tell you the floor that you're going to. Because instead of the floor you're on. Because how many times have you got on an elevator and then the shit just starts moving?
Dude,
and you're like, where am I going? I'm just... How many... You know that you're going up because you're seeing the floors climb. But you're like, how far am I going? Horrifying. I guess you could stop it by just pressing the next
what
floor.
You mean to say, dog? Right? Hey, man, I'm the one that's on the podcast with you.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. Augusto has like incredible
No, but that's like the 3rd time that I'm like trying to talk to you and you just ignore me because you're looking at him.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I didn't want to say anything because I don't want to ruin like the fucking opening. I think it's good, but remember to look at me so that won't happen.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Or face me and turn to them instead of turning to me.
But it's a fucking... It's a... It's a freshest
What you mean
hotel.
to say, I'm pretty sure, is that like where you're by, right? You know where you're going. Like, where am I by? Like, what floor am I on right now?
No, it'll tell me what... Normally the elevator will tell you what
They
floor
do.
you're on. But this one would tell you like if it was going up to the 12th floor for whatever reason, it would show 12 the whole time. Because it's going to 12.
Right. And you're like,
And I was like, I
that's
fuck with
nice
that.
because usually you don't know where you're going.
Exactly. Like, I know I'm going to the... Mainly because when I was in the elevator, I would know I'm going to the lobby right away. Like, I know it's not going to make any stops. Which is... Like, I like to know that it's not going to make any stops. I don't know why it's in the elevator. I hate when the elevator makes stops.
Okay.
And you'll
That's
know
pretty
when
cool.
it's going to stop now.
And that was the True. The True is like a cheap line of Marriott hotels. So imagine like in a nicer
Hilton.
one that's just... Oh, it's Hilton.
It's Hilton.
Whoa. Whoa. Which one am I thinking about with Marriott?
You might be thinking about Aloft.
That's the one I was thinking about.
Really?
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about.
That's crazy. That was
That's
a
the one
guess.
that has the restaurant on the top floor.
I've never been to an Aloft.
Yeah.
I want to go to an AC hotel.
Why didn't you guys stay in the True that was right here? The one that just got built.
Oh, my parents like to be in Brickell. That one just got built too.
Oh, that makes
Like,
sense.
that one's fresh.
No, I know,
I
but
witnessed
this
it.
one had the skeleton sitting around for 10 years, and we've rummaged around in them.
Oh, that is. Oh, but yeah, that one's. But that one isn't like. That one is not as nice in an area as
Of
as
course,
the
that
area
makes sense.
because it was on Coral Way
Hey, that's a nice area, though.
compared to
This is
Coral Way.
Blue Lagoon.
Compared to Coral Way,
No, I mean, what kind of nice? We talking view or we talking safety?
it's just the safety. Yours will probably win because the cops are always there.
Well, there's a lot of tourists there. A lot of black people.
Oh shit! Guy just. He's like, I can't believe you whispered black people.
I'm gonna beep it out, but I'm gonna put a basketball over my mouth.
But dude, no. So I valeted my car there, and valets are. I always feel nervous about valeting my car because it's manual, and I'm an awkward person, so I always feel like I'm inconveniencing people by just existing. Their job is to move cars, but I'm gonna pull up and be like, my car is manual, and they're gonna be like, and you just thought we were gonna just park it for you, because it's manual, right? You go park outside, pay for parking.
But you don't have any thoughts that's like it also might be like, you know, usually valet.
They love it every time.
Yeah, like at least here in Miami, people who work valet tend to be car people. Like usually it's car people that end up having valet as their first job, like all of our friends.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
usually I would imagine that when you pull up in a manual, they're like, oh hell yeah. Like it's like a fun like challenge, you know what I mean?
They usually are
But they're probably usually scared of fucking the car up.
Yeah. And they're usually like, oh, I haven't driven manual in like so long or whatever, whatever. Which makes me wonder how often manuals driver, if manuals ever pull into valets. I don't think they decide not to. For the reasons
Yeah.
probably that I described.
Yeah.
which is
They probably do it out of fear of the car getting fucked up.
the guy on the second night. I parked my own car. The guy was like, "Can you just park it for me, like up there?"
Oh.
And I was like, "Sure, I don't like, why not? I don't give a fuck. We're here, Camila."
Hell
So
yeah,
I
dude.
parked it. I had the first spot right there. I parked it right away. But then, unfortunately, I feel bad because the next day I forgot. I got drunk. We got drunk, so went downstairs and I had to get something for my car.
And bro, you get drunk around your family so often.
I wasn't with my family,
Oh man,
but I do get drunk with my parents.
I
It's
get
true.
jealous of that, dog. I wish I had that.
Really?
Yeah, not gonna lie.
I mean, I waited a very long time to do it. They were expecting me to do it like a long time ago, and many friends that I knew thought it was weird that I did not drink with my family the way that I probably should
I
have.
do it every opportunity I get.
But
It's like the prime environment to drink in. It's the
Nah.
best possible environment.
no, the prime environment for me to drink in is like outside of home, out somewhere, like. Well, with friends that we could walk around. I like to walk around when
Yeah,
I'm drunk.
it's
I
a
don't
little
like.
bit
I don't
better
like.
with
I don't
friends.
like to be in a place. I don't like to be in one
With
place.
good friends though, not just like with.
Yeah, like not like with you guys. I go drinking with other people.
No, hit this with a want or something, dude.
Guinea Springs. This guy likes to drink in the woods. I think I would die if I drank in the woods. It's just it's the completely straight face.
Oh man. Fuck man, my bad. I've halted a little bit.
Yo, you fucked it up again.
Let's take a break. Let's take a little break.
Let's take a break.
What
he
are we
said.
at? What are we at?
Dog is attacking me right now. Look at him. He's got so much attitude in his paws.
Took it from you.
I can't.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is-
Yeah.
Yeah, well, guess what? I showed Benny how to ride a bicycle. Take that away from you.
Only a guy would take away such a joy from a father.
Stop, Benny? Now,
That
I
wasn't
would
a
feel
good clap, was it?
embarrassed. Was that a good clap? Was that a good clap?
I hate my life.
Okay, clap for real, right?
My ego will never grow. Just chill, man. What the
About to throw it.
Damn, now I know what I mean by like back then when Javier and these people would be like they would flinch at me. I'd be, what are you doing? Like, I don't know. I just knew you were gonna do something.
Yeah. You see, Yoel has a little bit of a sixth sense. Are you a mutant? This is Marvel.
Got a mutant.
Are you
cock.
a mutant? Or are you a superhero?
What mutants aren't superheroes, bro?
You know, I didn't know about that.
You know you're not supposed to talk about the disabled like that, my guy.
Look, I'll have you know that Charles Xavier was very special.
Because he was disabled.
He was.
But what happened to the
wheelchair.
head, dude?
Here's the-
Why didn't he get on
Hold on. I didn't
Baldly?
know.
Balsley.
Oh, dude, when you think as hard as he does, like the hair is just gonna fall out.
Oh, damn.
You know what I mean? What? He's a cancer survivor.
He's a cancer
He's
survivor?
a cancer survivor, right?
Oh, I thought he was born
Fuck,
like
I
that.
forgot he's a cancer survivor.
Fuck. I thought he was like a...
I panicked because I was like, no. Fuck, it does sound. I think there is. I think Augusto's right. There is a serious reason.
Damn, bro. What kind of cancer did he have?
He's a
Thinking too
mutant.
much?
He's a mutant.
Did you hear that stupid ass joke?
That's
I
where.
made?
What?
I was like, what kind of cancer did he have? Thinking too much cancer?
Well, I mean, kind of, man. He's a mutant. That's. I think the cancer is what made him a mutant. Like he has no superpowers. He just has cancer, and they made him the leader of the mutants. That's fucked up. Yeah, they were like, it was just make a wish. It was like, I want to be the leader of the X-Men.
Bro, you know how like fucking mad I got when I was little and I found out about astrology and I found out that my sign just happened to be fucking the same thing as like the illness?
Wow, that's what you were upset about? That yours was the name as the illness? I'm not gonna lie, I was
Well,
very happy that I did not have cancer for that reason.
Thank you.
I will
Thank you for
say.
acknowledging it.
I will say.
I had to learn.
I am a Gemini, Sorry.
I had to learn by like someone like one day around me just like saying some shit about cancer and me being like, I have cancer. My mom was
I
like,
have. He said I have cancer. Not I am cancer.
my mom goes, no, you are a cancer.
Your mom corrected you on the astrology. Oh,
Yeah.
how old were you?
I was like 5 or 6.
Oh, okay. Dude. Hey, man.
It was like
but
a
being a
Publix.
Cancer is still better than being a Gemini. People, I'm the last
Yeah.
thing that people ever want to hear, like, come out of my mouth. Like, people will get to know me and then they'll stop being my friend because I'm a Gemini.
Because you're a Gemini?
Yeah, because I'm fake. I'm a snake. I will manipulate.
That's how I feel
will
about
manipulate
Scorpios.
you, break your heart, and steal your money from your bank account directly.
But Geminis are not like that. Geminis are not like that. Scorpios are like that. As a Cancer, when girls meet me,
I think
they're
Gemini are
like,
just manipulators. That's what they say.
Cancers, girls are like usually like, oh, like you're so sweet and this and that. But like honestly, bro, I like.
What is a Cancer guy? Have you ever met Cancer guys?
Yeah, Cancers tend to be like fucking
Emotional.
like nice and understanding.
They're
and shit like-
tender.
Whatever.
I'm sorry.
I think girls think that Cancers are pussies. Is what I'm saying.
No
Like, I'm
way.
pretty sure when I tell a girl I'm a Cancer and they're like, oh my god, you're so sweet. Like, I'm pretty sure like they're like automatically being like, oh, this guy's a pussy. You know what I mean?
Disarmed instantly.
Yeah, I think they're doing the thing where it's like, oh, I don't gotta worry about this guy trying to fuck me.
Which is crazy because I want to know how many. Well, I mean, I still wonder how many people are actually like their signs. Like, I haven't asked enough questions because I don't think about astrology. You know what I mean? But I want to know, like, how many people correlate. I mean, I sadly correlate to a Gemini to a disgusting degree.
I feel like it for some reason it's true, bro. Like it is crazy to think about that. Like you know the stars fucking did some shit to us, but like it does seem to be
There's some pattern.
There seem to be patterns. Is that on screen? Oh, dude, amazing. Amazing. Benny was just fucking sexually assaulting Angel. He can't fuck that one. Oh damn! I gotta go get him his fuck buddy. Hold on.
He's gonna go get him his fuck buddy. This guy is grooming his dog. Look at this. Benny, come here. Benny, come here. Benny, look at this dog. This is the dog that he is grooming. He is getting this dog its fuck buddy so that the dog can fuck the buddy. And he probably wants it on film. We're dealing with a deranged man. He's crazy. One time he said he wants my dog to have his dog's babies. Who says that? That's just wrong.
Oh, so take the mic away from it.
I could do this.
Could you?
Yeah, 1,000% I could do this.
All right.
I can see why without. See, I'm not gonna have
You
the
see how
same.
the person with ADHD would probably get distracted?
I mean, I would get more distracted if I was looking at me like it wasn't you for sure. No, yeah, dude, it's that you're a person that like your eye contact makes you want to speak to
Your
you.
eye contact is phenomenal.
I see it.
Like you would be if you were a detective. I think you would bust cases.
I think me and Angel both have the same thing where like in our eyes, like you could kind of see that we want to speak. You know what I mean? And you just want to listen.
And I think it's like, yeah, exactly. We could see it in your eyes, and you just like pull the words out of our mouths in your direction with your gaze.
I want to kiss this guy right now,
That ass.
but I can't go to the dark side. I can't follow the evil side.
Can't go to the dark side. You don't want the electrical powers, man. That's as pride as it
The
gets.
electrical powers.
That's as pride as it gets.
I'm gay.
I'm gay. Palpatine is pretty prideful, man.
Palpatine's definitely gay,
he's got
bro.
pride.
Remember how he would talk?
He fell down a tube.
He did fall down the tube.
That's pretty gay.
Is that a euphemism for becoming gay?
I'm just saying. I mean, like, he took off the robes.
Damn, bro, you're on fire. You're literally just coming up with euphemisms. Took off the robe, fell down the tube. Fucking resigned. No.
He resigned.
I'm a
You ever heard of the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise? He was fucking.
Damn, this nigga knows the name, bro. Dark Plagueis the Wise.
Dog,
I can't even pull that
Palpatine
out.
was on his mind. That guy was on Palpatine's mind. Have you ever heard of Darth Plagueis the Wise? His dick was fat, and so was his philosophy.
But the Darth Plagueis the Wise is
It's a story the Jedi wouldn't tell you. That's what it was. It was the story that the Jedi wouldn't tell you.
oh that's it was Palpatine's
That was
Jedi
Palpatine.
Master.
That was Palpatine's master?
Yeah.
Jedi master?
It was a Jedi.
Palpatine was on the Jedi for a little bit? Or was he always evil?
No,
I know you know
I
about
just,
Star Wars.
I just said Jedi Master because I said it. Hey, come up with the topic because I want to bounce off this energy right now. You're doing good.
Oh, I mean, I don't really know what energy I have. I mean, what was I saying at the hotel, dude? The valets were nice. I think I almost got the valet fired. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Oh, come on. What was I going to talk about? All right, let's retract back to the valet. Oh man.
I destroyed my car with the fucking flooding last night. Did you see they declared
you?
a state of emergency?
Yeah, I fucking went to work in my
That lady
mom's
said,
mom's SUV.
The mayor's like, yo, we're not good. The mayor, it took 2
But
days.
did you see the group chat?
No.
Yesel was filling us in the whole time with what was going on.
What was yourself saying?
She was saying that like it's really bad, but it's like the state of emergency doesn't really mean anything. Like
Yeah.
like everyone was like, "Does this mean I don't have to go to work?" It's like, no. You're gonna get in trouble with your job. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's more just like a thing for like the city to other counties or whatever to the country. Like, hey, we're not doing good right now.
I think
Possible dangerous, but people are probably
city employees went home.
Oh,
Which
they're
makes
probably not
sense, I
paying them.
guess.
Horrible. But oh, what I want to talk about, dude. Coming up with a topic is always difficult. I'm not
Yes,
gonna lie.
coming
Dude,
up
we
with
were
a topic
watching.
is-
I was watching the Ted Bundy movie with Camila.
Mhm.
Have you ever seen it? It's
A movie or
it was a
is
movie.
a
It was
documentary?
the one with Zac Efron.
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I beat my meat to the scene that he fucks the chick in the jail.
So fucked up because I have the full context of the movie now. That's fucked. It's pretty
Fuck
hot.
the movie, dude. It's just a
pretty
scene.
hot. It's just a scene. It's kind of hot. I can see it. But anyways, me having seen the movie, he fucks that girl just to get her pregnant,
That was the only point. in
and he
fucking
paid the guy in the jail. She paid the guy in the jail. He was manipulating her the whole time.
right.
So she paid the guy in jail, and then he fucked her to get her pregnant. And she found out.
So his whole point, he's like, I need to get this chick pregnant.
I just want to get her pregnant because maybe it'll help me get off the case.
Oh,
I can use
okay.
it as leverage.
Okay.
And she caught him instantly. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't expect it, but I can imagine it's real. If he came at her and he had like a look on his face, like he was in another place, and she was like, "No fucking way, you just nutted in me." And
Oh, I don't remember that. That's how the scene ends.
yeah, she's like,
She's like, get the fuck off of me, type shit.
literally, like, she's like, or he gets off and she's like, "Yo," like he's in another war. He doesn't even respond to her after he nuts. She's like, "Hey," and then she's like, "Yo, are you still in love with her?" And then he's like, and he manipulates her in like top tier Ted Bundy manipulator fashion because he was smart and a manipulator and a psychopath. And no, that movie is crazy, dude, because Sheldon is the lawyer. And
Oh yeah,
dude, Sheldon is the lawyer for one. That's why I wanted
Big
to
Bang
see
Theory.
it.
Bazinga. The guy,
That guy, the actor.
the guy that you don't like his face, and that's the whole reason you don't watch the show.
Really? You don't like his face? I fucking love him as Sheldon, dude. He's like, I love the actor too. Like, he's been in a lot of movies that I've seen.
I like him. Yeah, he's cool. But that show,
And he looks like a really good actor. Like, he's a good actor, I'm pretty sure.
he is. I think. Yeah,
I look at you for
he's better than
for
Keanu
guidance.
Reeves. That's for sure.
Hell yeah.
No
And
offense, Keanu.
Not only, dude, there's
just
a
have to
scene,
prove
Ted
point.
Bundy, the movie has, it like goes through Ted Bundy, like, and his relationship with this girl that he was in love with, that they theorized he was in love with, and they questioned if he was a psychopath or not, because he did show signs of being in love with this girl genuinely, which if you're a psychopath, you can't do.
Right.
You can't feel love in that way. So
Okay, so being a psychopath means that you don't have the ability to feel emotion.
Exactly.
Like it comes with it.
exactly, that comes with it. So he clearly didn't kill this one girl, and he continued to talk to her. He raised her kid. Like, he clearly showed signs of being in love with her. So they're like, I don't think he's crazy. He was completely sane and like thinking through every murder that he did. It was not like an impulse that he had. You know what I mean? These are things he thought through.
I didn't know that was.
He
an
was
aspect
just
of this,
evil.
yeah.
I didn't know that was an aspect either. Dude, it's a fantastic movie. Literally, like it's a fantastic movie.
I missed everything in that movie because I watched it.
You jacked off
I watched the movie.
while you were watching the movie.
No. I remembered the scene and I was like, I think I
And
want to
you searched it
masturbate
up.
to that scene. I just played the movie, went back to the scene.
Okay. So, dude, in this, so Ted Bundy is like, it goes through the, like, her supporting him through the case and starting to see through his lies or not believing him or whatever. It's great. It's fantastic. Anyways, eventually Ted Bundy gets to Florida. And I didn't know, but Florida is where Ted Bundy fried.
That's where he did most of the shit.
No, that's where he died.
Oh, that's where he died.
He
Where was it
did
that he killed the girls?
in
college?
3 different states.
Oh.
College. The sorority girls were Florida. Was Florida.
Oh, okay.
That was like the line. And he got caught. They arrested him in Florida. And it was the state attorney in the movie. Dude, one of the coldest fucking scenes I've ever seen in my life. That guy is badass. He came in. This guy is ravenous.
He came in.
He came in not even as hard as Benny's coming in right now. He came in.
Benny's coming in hard, though.
That's what I'm imagining. He came in and Ted Bundy is like, "Are you my new lawyer?" And Ted Bundy was apparently like a law student.
Yeah, that's why he represented himself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So he goes, "Funny, I thought you were studying to be a lawyer," and he gives off. I really don't even want to say the lines because I really think you should just go back and see it again. He rattles off like some of the coldest lines I've ever seen in my life.
Say.
It's that I don't remember it, so I'd be paraphrasing kind of.
Yeah.
But it was like
Give us the vibe of like what I gave.
dude, Bundy's in there and he's like, "Are you my lawyer?" And he's like, "Oh, you're my new lawyer." And he's like, "Funny, I thought you were studying to be a lawyer." And Bundy is like, "Huh? What the fuck?" Like, that's a weird statement. And then he goes, this game is over. 'Cause you're in Florida now. You're in the fry capital of the electric chair. We're the buckle of the electric belt or something like that. Like you will fry. We will kill you, basically. And he's like, so, whatever you're doing here, it's over. And Bundy goes to start manipulating him. He goes and he has like a picture that the daughter of the girl that he was allegedly in love with drew. He kept it for years. And this guy, Bundy had it taped to the wall. And this guy, Bundy goes, that's what the daughter told him. It's not his daughter. What the daughter told him when she gave it to him was like, "Oh, it's a thresher shark. The tail is as wide as its body." He was just gonna repeat that verbatim, and he was like, "Oh, it's a thresher shark. Its tail is as," and the guy just grabs the paper and rips it off the fucking wall, and he goes, He was like, "Colorado." He folds up the paper. He's like, "Colorado missed you," which is one of the states. Like, yeah. Idaho forgot you. Idaho forgot you. Fucking, and then some other state, New Mexico, whatever. Another word like you got away from them. In Florida, you're gonna die. And then he calls in 2 guards, and it shows the scene of them pinning him against the wall instantly. These 2 guards are like mercs. Right. It looks crazy, and they pin him against the wall.
Yeah, they escaped a few times already, so they can't be fucking like too careful. They gotta be extreme.
And they take his dental records right there, and apparently those are the dental records that got him convicted. And they show his teeth. It's like an iconic photo because his teeth they matched it up to a bite mark on a girl's ass.
Yeah, but you said this guy's like telling him all that shit. It's his lawyer that they gave him?
No, it's the state attorney. Bundy's an idiot and was just being cocky.
Oh, okay.
And the state attorney just absolutely flexed on him, just made him look like shit. It's a phenomenal movie. It goes so hard.
The conversation,
Sorry,
or like the whole podcast.
kind of. 15.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I just went off on Ted Bundy, dude.
No, that was really interesting.
That shit.
I'm
was
sorry I wasn't
crazy,
able to
dude.
make jokes throughout.
No,
I
he
was
goes
very- I was
fucking
very zoned
hard.
in.
No, you're good, dude. You got to see it though.
I gotta watch it again. But dude,
It's
once
so
that scene
funny how
happens
hard he
again,
goes.
once they're in that jail scene again, and fucking presses
Big
her up against
hard.
that vending machine.
It's not even presses her. You don't even. It just jumps to them fucking.
Yeah, but that, holy shit! I actually just realized that scene. I can't talk about this on the podcast.
It's pretty hot. When you don't have any context, it looks hot.
I mean, with context, I think it's hot too. It's just fucked up. Something being fucked up doesn't make it not hot.
I think that it does.
No.
It makes it not hot for me. It's
Okay.
fucked up.
We gotta talk about this at another time. This is a good conversation. Do you have anything? Anything we could talk about? Augusto? Okay, well,
Birds, bees.
Internal temp high. Allow it to cool.
What's up?